I know they, as you see me like this, I know they use another man's life judge my life. Hey lovelies, good morning and welcome to my YouTube channel. Whenever you see this video, it's good morning. Whether you see it midnight, good morning. Okay, so my name is Mariano Sio, and if this is your first time of stopping by, you're welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, oh my god, I love you so much. Thank you so much for coming back to watch my video. God bless you. So today I titled it Story Time because I want to tell a very interesting story. So I'm an actor. I am an actor. I've featured in a couple of films, series, and theater movie, you understand, and cinema films. I've featured in a couple of cinema films, a couple of series, and and the like, and normal feature films. And between those years of me being an actor, which I am still an actor though, within those years of really practicing, like taking it as a full-time job, I see when. So there was this day that, okay, I used to go for auditions a lot, like 5 a.m., 4 a.m. I remember I went for one it was a teen cell audition. Yes, either teen cell or MTV based sugar. I went for that audition. I left my house at 3:30 a.m. in the morning, just so that I can get there and at least write my name among the first 10, because we used to hear that once the people auditioning you, once they get to like 50, they're already exhausted. And sometimes it's not like they really want to, it's not like you go there like 9 o'clock and become number 50, which is also possible. But you might get there and maybe the list for the names just goes missing, and then everything just becomes a problem, and you find yourself that you came as number 1, you are now in number 50 or number 100. So we try to go there early so that we can actually be among the top 10, and then audition and leave. Probably go for other auditions, because sometimes you go for 5 or 6 auditions in a day, depending on the location, depending on if you see someone that is driving there and you tag along, you understand. So there was this fateful day I went for this audition at Yaba, and after the audition I went home like normal, expecting them to call, because they when you go for audition, sometimes the judges will not make you feel like you are even the lead, they've selected you. They will use you to audition with other people, and everybody outside will be like, wow. It'll be like, now you then go pickle. They will not tell you to wait. They will not bring another person. They will not tell you, okay, come audition with this person. When people see you auditioning like 5 times, they'll be like, okay. So it'll be like, now this girl will be the lead. You understand? And at the end of the day, you go house. It is possible that somebody that you did not even expect that they were going to choose, that just entered and went out, is the person that will not be telling you, we don't shoot that project, and you'll be surprised. So I went for this audition at Yaba, and after the audition, normal, I went home and I went for another audition another day. So I saw a friend of mine that was at that audition, at the other audition I went for now. And I was like, G, what's up? You come for this audition? He said, how far? He now approached me and said, how far? Those Yaba people no call you. And I was like, no, they no call me. How far now? They call you. He said, then call him. No one do the job, Jerry. The job no pay well. And I was like, okay, you don't want to do the job. He said, even this one, when I even come safe, now then call me safe, make I can't do direct auditioning. I not even they like to work with them like that, but I go just make we see how I go be if they go pay me better money, like 200k or 250k. This time I was telling you, this was like in 2016. So I was like, okay. But then I was like, I sat down for a moment. I don't know if it's just me. I know I sat down there for a moment and I asked God, I said, God, why do you give jobs and opportunity to people that don't really want it or don't really deserve it? I'm sorry to say, I know it deserves it, But that was how I felt at that time. And I asked myself, I said, so now what are you doing here? You go for audition. This is something you do for passion, not even really for the pay. Acting is something that even if you call me and say you will not pay me money, I can even go and act. You understand? It's something that I love to do. It's something that I've always loved, always wanted to do. So I was like, I couldn't hold my tears back. So I went into the bathroom. I cried. I was screaming at God, all those kind of dramatic things. And I gathered myself back, cleaned my eyes, and I came out. I went back home. So I think I had a job, which I actually went for. I went for the job and I met a very close friend of that particular person that told me of how he got the job, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, babe, what's up? We meet for a year when I don't shoot finish for that Yaba job. And she was like, me and who? I said, no, now, I saw this guy now. Didn't they pick you guys? And she said, yes, they picked me. And well, they didn't pick my friend because I don't know, maybe they already got their guys. And I was like, wait a minute, they didn't pick your friend? She said no. I said, so who did they pick? She said they picked. She now named some people that I know that they picked. And I was like, okay. I thought, excuse me for a minute, and I stepped out and I went and I knelt down before God and said, Father Lord, I'm sorry. Now, this is how a lot of people are in your life. This is how a lot of people are in your life. They try to paint that kind of life that makes you feel like your life is less and their life is more. Even in your career. A lot of people that tell you, oh, do you know that I just hit a 2 billion naira jackpot, a this, da, 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 a TV commercial, da, 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 they paid me 1 million naira. Some of them are lie. Be hungry, but don't eat anything you see. That actually broke me down. And don't let someone interpretation of your life not going forward break you down to the extent that you start asking God why. Because those are things that I've learned in my life. So I really don't, I know they, as you see me like this, I know they use another man's life judge my life. Because I believe, Seba, you dey go Ojota. Now, I dey Ogudu. I dey go Ojota. From Ogudu to Ojota no far. So I can decide to crawl. You understand? Now, I dey island. I dey go Ojota. Ifa, traffic fit dey, so I go fast. So our lives are different. Some people, all they need to do is just, they've been praying, or you don't know what someone has done. So you have to take things slowly. Love yourself. Respect yourself. And thank God for every step of the way. I think that's one thing that I started doing that has actually elevated me. Because for everything I thank God. For a cup of water that I see to drink, I just say thank you, Lord Jesus. Because it get people who no see that water drink. It get people who no fit chop. So I felt like this morning I was going to tell you guys that story and also use it to motivate you. Because this year 2023, I've decided to be intentional about myself, my mental health, my career, my life. Like, I'm coming back to acting this year. Oh my God. I'm coming back as an actor. And I'm coming back bigger and better. So guys, watch out for me. So at this point, I'm going to say thank you so much for listening to my story. And I hope it inspired you. Please subscribe to my channel. You see this channel thing, we have to grow it this year. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, comment, share. Please, I beg you in the name of God, subscribe. Don't just watch and go away. I want to grow. Okay, so subscribe, like, share, comment. I love you guys, and thank you so much for supporting this baby girl.